Hi and welcome Sagittarius. My name is Elizabeth Bratcher and I'm a psychic medium. I'm here to do your weekly reading for the 28th of June to the 4th of July. So thank you once more for joining me this week. It's a real pleasure to be able to read for you and I do appreciate you taking the time to watch. So how I work with the weekly reads, guys, is I just allow whatever energy needs to come through. Okay, so whatever subjects I touch on this week is the ones that I feel had relevance in the cards for me to give you, okay? So just remember, including cross watches, that I am reading for a lot of you, and so if it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. It just means that that particular part for you this week wasn't for you. Okay, reading for lots of people, not everything is always going to fit. All right, so as usual, I'm working with my own deck, which is the Elizacle deck. I'm also working with the Sun and the Moon Tarot as well. Guys, I do appreciate it if you leave a comment or a thumbs up on the video as well. I know that a lot of you are already doing that, and I very much appreciate it. I do spend, a few hours each week making the videos, and it is with absolute pleasure that I do that, but I do appreciate the feedback back as well, so that I'm sitting where I need to be for you guys, all right? All right, so Sagittarius, let's have a look and see. I've already given the cards a nice good shuffle before I've started this week. So let's see what your energy is of the week. I've got the World, Ten of Cups, the Hangman, Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor. Nice. So your energy for the week is the World. Having the world in the palm of your hands. Always see, opportunity and potential and excitement, and it's that awe that you look and you go, wow, and it really does sit nicely with you guys this week, Sagittarius. So you've got the Ten of Cups. Let's see, you've got the Hangman, you've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor and the Eight of Swords. Let's have a look and see where you're at. Okay, here. Alright, so what I want to say to you this week, Sagittarius, is I'm wondering if you're seeing that world. I'm wondering if you're feeling it, because you've got the Hangman and you've also got the procrastination card that's there. And, the Hangman very much reflects about, getting stronger after, deliberation and that kind of energy that's there, but it's also very much about self-denial, okay? So what I want to say to you guys is, if you're not trusting that energy of the world that's around you, try to put a little bit more faith into the processes and the power and the potential that you have within yourself. Like, I get things get in the way, and that, we may have to have some patience or might need to wait or whatever else like that, but that doesn't mean that that energy is not there, okay? So you've got the procrastination card, you've got the change of luck card, and you've also got the internal conflict card that's there, and that's why I say to you, I'm not quite sure you're actually believing the the potential of the energy that is around you at this time. So just have a look. For some of you, it's going to apply to love. For others, it's going to apply to relationships. Others are going to apply to work, money, finances, business. You know what I mean? I feel like this is a very general kind of overall energy. So just make sure you're not watching opportunities kind of pass you by, and if you're sitting there with any kind of thought of, I wish I did, or I should have, or anything else like that, really take a moment to have a look, because you've got the Eight of Swords energy there as well, which talks about feeling bound and feeling gagged and feeling like, we are restrained. You know what I mean? But I want to take that energy off. There's everything through here is saying, no, don't do that. You've got the stability card, you've got the security card, like they're literally doubling up. Okay, so, yeah, see, you've got the Ten of Cups card. I just want to show you what I mean. And you've got the change of luck card that comes with it. You got the Hangman card, but then you got the security card. You got the peace of mind, but then you got the procrastination. You got the stability, but you need to seal the deal to grab it. You're feeling gagged, and you need to stay connected to yourself. See what I mean? There's a definitive line that runs through this, Sagittarius. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with that message, because I want it to be, as I said, a general overall side of things for you. Now, for some of you, I do feel work related this week is feeling a little bit tight, okay? I feel like I'm feeling a bit fed up. I'm feeling like I'm not necessarily seen for who I am, or that my true worth and everything else isn't necessarily being shown, okay? And that you may be considering a change. I feel like this change is a safe one. I feel like it's one that you're making because you know that you can, okay? So for some of you, you're going to start to bring in an energy around work, and for others of you, just expect a little bit of a heavier energy through the week around work. You just have like a crap day. It's just that kind of energy. I don't want to get too intensive with it after that first point, okay? Now, money's the same. You know, you've got the Nine of Pentacles that sits there, Ten of Cups, you know, security card and everything else like that. But my question is to you, are you seeing all of that? Are you accepting it and are you allowing it to come in? Okay, so just be mindful, especially even those for you that money is applying to business. I'm just feeling that the Eight of Swords energy is really prominent. I don't feel like this is just something that's, you know, I don't feel like you're just having a moment of attitude. I feel like there's been a few things that have led up to this. It kind of got you feeling like, shake that energy off. Find a way to shake it off, okay? As I said, I can even tell with the way that I read. I'm very reflective. I'm very quiet, okay? And I'm normally, boop, boop. All right? So, yeah, just have a little bit of think about that energy there as well. Be mindful of your procrastination this week. This reading is very much not wanting to very much particularly touch on specifics, but talk about everything. You know, creating delays to avoid action. I'm an excellent house cleaner when I've got things to do that I'm a little bit worried about, or, you know, it's a new venture and things like that. I'll clean till the cows come home. If you piss me off, I'll clean as well. If I'm cleaning, watch out. Basically. But that's that procrastination card. So just be mindful and just have a look at your own behaviours this week and see where there needs to be a little bit more action and a little less procrastination. Okay, make that commitment to stay to move forward and, you know, stay connected with yourself as well, because that's going to help with that internal conflict that's there. I just feel like you're disbelieving what is exactly around. Okay, and I don't want to say that there's a lack of gratitude, because that doesn't feel like it's it. So I feel like you've copped a few knocks along the way and you're just kind of like, what's the point? But don't create that energy shift around you this week. It doesn't need to be there, and I feel like you're setting a precedent if you do. So be very mindful. Keep this energy in this week. This has a potential to jump, and we don't want it to. So check yourself before you wreck yourself. Sorry, that always comes to me as a song. You know that song? Maybe I'm too old. But anyway, that is what I have for you, Sagittarius, this week. It's a funny energy. As I said, I always know, even just by the way that my energy is connecting to it. A lot of self-work to do. Okay, so have a think about what I've said. All right, Sagittarius, and I hope that helps. The daily read will be out tomorrow. The monthly reads will be out on the 1st of July. There's a live feed on either here or Facebook or both. Friday, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. If you'd like to book a reading, just do so through the website and or through the Facebook page. All bookings are done online, and I do them all over the world. Lots of reviews on my Facebook page as well, okay? And you'll find when I do one-on-one readings, I am an energy worker as opposed to a card reader. Obviously, I love my cards, and they're a beautiful visual display for YouTube, but when we work together, the cards, if they need to, will come at the end. All right, guys, so enjoy your week. Take care, and I hope to see you again.